This new variant has mutations and features that are common to all four of the previous variants of concern. It has some features in terms of its response to some diagnostics, similar to the Alpha variant. It has mutations that confer some level of immune escape, like we saw in the Beta variant and in the Gamma variant. And finally, it's got mutations that we see in the Delta variant that enable Delta to transmit fast. And those are mutations right near in the furin cleavage site on the virus. So, if we look at all of those, we will expect that this virus will be able to transmit faster, it's likely to spread at a rapid rate, and we're likely to see some level of immune escape so that people with past infection may still get infected, and people who've been vaccinated may get mild infections. We still expect the vaccines to hold well in terms of preventing severe disease, although it's still early to tell for sure, but that's what we would expect, given the T-cell responses have held quite well against all the other variants of concern. When we look at the mutations in this particular new variant, we are seeing some mutations that we know, but it's got over 30 mutations, some of which we have no idea what they do. And so it's very early days to tell whether it will escape vaccines or not. Just some assessment that gives us a tentative impression is that it's likely that our vaccines would still be able to prevent severe disease. But we don't know the extent to which they may not be as effective in preventing mild infections. When we deal with the coronavirus and with a new variant, it becomes critically important for us to deal with it globally. Why am I saying that? I'm saying it because when we had the Delta variant, within 3 weeks, 53 countries had already the Delta variant. So these variants, from the time you identify them, they spread quite rapidly. So it doesn't really help to close borders, to shun the rest of the world. We have to work together. We've got to find solutions to this variant together. And part of that is not to overreact and not to shut yourself out from dealing with this problem. Now, I can understand the panic reaction that the UK has taken. I don't think it's justified, and I think they will realize that in due course.